that we did. No, and I'm very happy because that's what happened. And I feel that with the people that we met, people who came along to this conversation, all the people who were involved in putting all of this together, and Vania mentioned so many people. No, it's with them that we managed to put this together. So with all the people that we met, with the knowledge that we're sharing, because that knowledge is a gift. No, we are all journeying on the same waka. No, Selena talked about waka today. No, that vessel that is taking us across the Pacific, across the world. No, Kerry Taylor was saying yesterday that we don't see the Pacific. Or the Pacific is not a barrier. It's not an obstacle, but it's a bridge. So we share in the same waters. I remember when I moved to New Zealand a long time ago, one of my colleagues took me to see a river that is sacred for Maori, the Manawatu River. So when I touched the waters of that river, I was touching the waters of a Mayan river or an Aztec river, no? Because it's the same water in the world. It's us, all of us, no? Connected there. And that's why I feel that this encounter is so meaningful. It goes beyond an academic exercise. And I love the fact that Cruci was talking about that, or responsibility, no, beyond that, no, and that is, I think, a responsibility that we all share, and that we're very happy to share. And it's great to see everyone reaching out, no, across the world, across history, across times, and we all managed to communicate, and that is just extraordinary. And that's why we want this to carry on. So thank you so much, our dear colleagues from UNAM, for the wonderful effort that you made, and for allowing us to visit your marae, your casa, and for creating this marae for us. Thank you so much. Yora. Gracias.
Thank you, Professor Leonel Alvarado. And now let's proceed to the closing remark and closing of the event. Please, Professor Alicia Giron.
Well, thank you very much, Vania. And well, really, we are very happy to be here with you, Selena and Lionel, we met you 3 years ago when you went to Mexico, and then 2 years, then later, 1 year later, you arrived again to Mexico. And we just were sharing emails, but we never had opportunity to program an event, because really we are in the distance, we are really very far, but with the platform we are very close. And really we have learned a lot. I have learned a lot. For the Cynthia's lecture impressed me a lot. It was the introduction to this colloquium. And we have learned a lot. I think Mexico must learn a lot of New Zealand, as also you must learn from Mexico. But sharing our colleagues, I think has been very rich. And you have already said many things. Selena has made a summary. You also have made a summary, Lionel and Vania also. And I was written some words here, like mining, was very interesting. Also the earthquakes, how we are in the same circle. And the music, it was very interesting. Literature also this migration of the geography of poetry also, and also about gender. Gender was really very interesting. Sorry, the speaker of New Zealand couldn't arrive, but even though we will have plenty of time to cross our knowledge and to cross our music, to cross our literature. And we hope as soon as we finish this, we hope to see you in 1 week to make, to organize, to have what we have learned, what we must what was not very good. So we have, because always we have what was the good, what was the bad things. But at least I think it was, I put like an excellent, a note of excellent to this colloquium. And Vania has already said thank you to our team of PUEAA, and thank you also to the team of New Zealand, and also to our ambassadors, to the ambassadors that were very polite to be with us at the same moment. I think this is a great achievement, especially to the international program of our UNAM. And thank you very much. And well, kisses and very strong.
Very strong.
Abrazo de oso. Okay. Thank you very much, Lionel. We hope, and Selena, and maybe next week we will try to see next week. If not, in 2 more weeks, because we have a spring break, and later on. Okay. Bye bye.
Yes. Wonderful. Adios. Gracias.
Adios.
This is the end of the colloquium. Thank you very much.